Alright, let me come at this from a completely different place. The first evening you live with the RP-8060FA, the realization doesn't hit during an explosion or a big soundtrack moment. It hits when you stop noticing the speakers at all. This is for you if you've reached the stage where immersion matters more than volume, and realism matters more than showing off. Before you settle in, check the current price and availability. Speakers like this don't stay quietly available once people understand what they actually change in a room. You didn't outgrow your old setup because it was weak. You outgrew it because it kept everything stuck in front of you. Sound came from a direction, not from a space. You noticed it during movies where scenes felt impressive but not believable, or during games where you heard things but didn't feel placed inside them. You realized the missing piece wasn't power. It was environment. Living with this shifts how your room behaves. Sound stops feeling like it's being projected at you and starts feeling like it exists around you. High cues don't call attention to themselves, they simply feel natural. You stop tracking where effects come from and start reacting to them instinctively. That's when you know you crossed into a different level. Think about your actual nights at home. Movies where the ceiling feels involved without you thinking about it. Games where movement has weight and direction without exaggeration. Music where the room opens up and vocals don't feel pinned to a box anymore. Even everyday watching feels more comfortable because nothing is fighting for attention. If this idea has been sitting in the back of your mind, don't wait for stock gaps or price jumps to make the decision for you. This is one of those products people don't debate twice once they experience it. You might wonder if integrated elevation is really necessary. That doubt fades fast. The surprise isn't the effect itself, it's how seamless it feels. Nothing feels added on. Nothing feels artificial. The soundstage just feels complete, like the system finally understands the room it's in. There's also an unexpected shift over time. You stop tweaking. You stop rearranging. You stop wondering what upgrade comes next. There's a calm pride in knowing your setup finally reflects your taste and judgment. You feel different when you own something built with this level of intention. Your movies feel immersive without effort. Your games feel spatial and believable. Your music feels open and dimensional. Your room feels acoustically alive. Your setup finally feels intentional. Yes, they need proper placement to shine. And yes, they reward a thoughtful setup. But eventually, the comparison loop breaks. Every time you consider simpler options, you already sense the flatness you'd be accepting. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you postpone and later regret when you realize you were already ready for more. Check the availability, trust what your ears have been hinting at, and choose the speakers that finally let sound exist around you instead of stopping at the walls.